African home building news on PETV from our studios at Ofankoro, sponsored by Temple Mount, Events Afraid, and the African Home Building and Renovating magazine. My name is Nanaya Ochiribia. Coming up in the headlines, Imperial Homes affirms commitment to community well-being through home construction. CEO of Ewell's Realty and Consultancy advocates for affordable housing investments. And in international news, People's Network reports urges immediate solutions for escalating affordable housing challenges. Now the news in detail. Mr. Frank James-Yeboah, Executive Director of Imperial Homes Limited, has emphasized the company's commitment to community well-being, drawing parallels between constructing homes and building a healthy community. Reflecting on the company's 15-year journey, he highlighted their initial mission to construct robust homes. He stated that the anniversary theme, 15 years of living up to our brand promise, a signature of luxury, represents Imperial Homes' commitment to providing upscale properties while actively contributing to the well-being of the community. Away from that, Clean Money Company Limited has been honored as the best Gassam cement distributor for the third consecutive year at the Gassam Customer Appreciation Night. The event, celebrating Gassam's 25th anniversary with the theme "Cement is for Life," also recognized Wellam Company Limited and PH World Company Limited for their outstanding performances. Monolo Plants Limited received the overall Direct Customer Award. Dr. Ishmael Yamson highlighted the importance of unity among partners, while Dr. Frank Huber, Gassam's Managing Director, emphasized the company's commitment to social responsibility. Nana Pra Ajinseng, the SID, Gassam's Foundation Chairman, expressed gratitude for the acknowledging distributors' contributions. Gassam, since 1967, has grown with the nation, and the customer trust and loyalty were credited as vital to its success and innovation. Now, in more news, Ms. Hannah Atiase, CEO of Ewell's Realty and Consultancy in Ghana, has emphasized the potential for building generational wealth through real estate in Africa. During an online conversation with Ms. Lauren Wright Boateng, MBE, a strategic advisor on property ownership in Ghana, she highlighted the importance of changing the negative perception surrounding the Ghanaian real estate market. She cited the absence of regulation for real estate agents as a breeding ground for fraud. Ms. Atiase urged investors to consider affordable housing options aligned with their financial goals for a customized investment strategy. The CEO of Ewell's Realty and Consultancy has reiterated the importance of empowering the public with knowledge about home buying in Ghana, citing instances of people being scammed by relatives or real estate agents in land-related fraud cases. Please stay with us as we go for a short break. We would be right back.
Dear friends, come along with me on a journey of your dreams to that place of peace and tranquility, a place to call home, Temple Mount. Imagine the Garden of Eden, just with beautiful homes. Our journey begins as the sumptuous gates of Temple Mount opens gracefully to reveal the wide, tree-lined boulevard of Abraham Drive. Come along with me for the slow drive through of this most exquisite of developments in Ghana. On each side of Abraham Drive are the most beautiful white homes with red brick tile roofs of rich gray slates. Each home is a masterpiece of architecture and is surrounded by lush green lawns and a radiant array of flowers and plants. The pavements are carefully designed for safety and to enhance the beauty of the whole development. As we approach the well-laid-out communal area, the breathtakingly beautiful infinity pool comes into view. Imagine yourself lying in it with a cold drink on a very hot day. Pure heaven. Set out around the pool are the outdoor sitting areas amidst the trees and plants, providing a welcome shade and a gentle breeze. Step into the Cotton Club restaurant and cafe. This is a social club exclusively for the residents of Temple Mount and their families and friends. Here you can enjoy a wide variety of drinks and food freshly cooked on site. On Friday and Saturday nights, there is a live band which plays soft blues and jazz music for residents and their guests. Further along is the well-stocked communal shop with a small bakery with lots of provisions and drinks and a very good supply of commonly used medicines. As we walk along, there is the communal gym furnished with first-class gym equipment. A few steps away is the children's playground with an assortment of very good and safe playground equipment. As you turn the corner, hidden away amongst the trees and flowers, you come across the most beautiful little white chapel, a little temple on the mountain. It's there for those moments of quiet contemplation and to say a little prayer, and for small events like christenings and birthdays for your little children and grandchildren. Further along in the communal area is a huge garden center for those of you with green fingers. I promise you, you will be spoilt for choice by the vast array of flowers and plants to choose from. Along the perimeter and throughout Temple Mount, there are more than 2 miles of pedestrianized walkways underneath the branches of the trees. The park benches dotted along the way are good for a little rest. The walking paths will inevitably take you to the natural spring water source on Temple Mount. When you do come to it, I ask you kindly that you are respectful. Remember, it's been there since the beginning of time. Temple Mount is a home for people of all ages. Remember a time not so long ago when the world was more innocent and little children rode their bikes safely all over the community and had friends on every street, and parents were happy and secure in the knowledge that their precious little children were safe. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome home. Welcome to Temple Mount.
Welcome back from the break. This is African Home Building News on PETV from our studios at Afanko. Now in more news, a report by the People's Network highlights the severe housing crisis with sub-Saharan Africa, emphasizing the disparity between wealth and poverty. Despite pockets of affluence, the dream of home ownership is elusive for many, as even affordable homes are out of reach. The report underscores the urgent need to address challenges hindering home ownership. It said the prevailing self-built construction model proves challenging due to its capital-intensive nature. Hurdles include exorbitant costs, regulatory red tape, obsolete building codes, and a lack of land titles making mortgages rare. However, the report suggests hope lies in collaboration between governments, private enterprises, and international organizations to innovate and overcome obstacles, turning the housing crisis into an opportunity for for transformative change in sub-Saharan Africa. That is all for news. Thank you for staying with us, and a very big thank you to Temple Mount, the African Home Building and Renovating Magazine, and Event Afrique for sponsoring. For more news, kindly visit our website www.propertyexpress.org. You can also reach us on social media on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn at Property Express. This has been PE Live. My name is Nanaya Otribia. Have a good time.